morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Hope all is well. And yes, I am very disappointed at the Bears losing last night to the Rams. But they did keep that game close. I hate that they had to lose to a field goal, but that's normally how that goes. So it is what it is. But this is a public service announcement for my people here in Illinois and Chicago. Now, it is dangerously cold on out there. What up with it, Reggie Rez? What's the word? So, if you don't have to be outside, please don't. It is 7 degrees with a minus. Yeah, highly favored. We had a great run. And at least we beat the Packers. Shit, I mean, all ain't lost. Like I said, even if we didn't get to the Super Bowl, we still beat the Packers. So we can hang our hat on just that alone right there. Now, we need to do better next year. And I think that the Bears is on to something. Yeah, they did good this year, man. I'm not gonna beat them up that hard. I ain't gonna beat them up. No, I ain't gonna beat them up at all, man. So, it is what it is. But to my people here in Chicago, it is 7 degrees. Okay? Good morning, Lonnie. It is 7 degrees on out here with the wind chill of negative 20 degrees. Okay? If you do not have to be outside, please don't, because it is dangerously cold on outside. Yeah, Lonnie, they lost. Yeah, Lonnie, they lost. Because trust and believe, ladies and gentlemen, if I didn't have to go to the plantation, I wouldn't be outside. I'd still be in the damn bed. Yeah, I would be in the bed. Probably not in the bed, but I would still, I wouldn't be going outside. So if you got to get up early in the morning, go to work, I would advise you to start running your car. Turn it on, let it run for like 20 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? Get your car warmed up for the weather, because it, like I said, and make sure you got gas up in your car. When I say it is dangerously cold on outside, I mean that shit. It's cold. All right? Yeah, it's cold than a mother. I got on so many goddamn clothes. I swear, with all the clothes that I got on, I got at least like 30 pounds worth of clothes, extra clothes on. Shit. And luckily, I already came out at like 4:30 this morning, warmed up my car, let it run for like 30 minutes. So then that way, when I'm ready to actually go, I don't have that issue. You feel what I'm saying? So then I could just let it marinate. So, then I go ahead and go. Let the heat kick in. And my car most definitely blows some good ass heat. So it is what it is. So I'm looking for the people to beat me up about the Bears losing. I ain't ducking no smoke. Now, I know it's gonna be a lot of people. Hey, Deja Vu, good morning. I know it's gonna be a lot of people talking shit about the Bears losing that game to the Rams last night. So yeah, you better, Lonnie, or you'll fuck around and find out at the last minute that your car won't cut over. Good morning, KTC. KTC, send us some of that warm air from down there in Texas. We down here suffering. It is 7 degrees on out here. Keep the change. Can you please send some of that Texas weather on our way so it can melt down a little bit, at least get to 30 degrees? God damn. Yeah, it's cold in the motherfucker. 7 degrees, keep the change. 7 degrees. With a wind chill of minus 20 degrees. So like I said, if you don't have to be outside, then don't. Okay? Because it's colder than a hooker's heart. I'll take the 30. Shit, KTC, I will take the 30. It's 7 degrees. So you got me by 23 degrees then. Shit, it's 7. You got me by 23 degrees. I'll take that 30 that y'all got down there in Texas versus this goddamn 7 degrees. Well, shit, how cold is it down there in Philly, Lonnie? Shit, what's the temp down there in Philly? I don't know. I know y'all get just as cold as we do here in Chicago, so I know it's cold down there in Philly. I know it's cold. I without a shadow of a doubt, I know it's cold. Deja vu, look, listen, Linda, listen. If I didn't have to get up and go to work, I promise you I wouldn't be outside. Well, shit, you can have smoothies up in the house though, Lonnie, where it's warm, man. I wouldn't drink no smoothie outside though. You think it's warm in it? Yeah, well, shit. Good for y'all down there in Philly then if it is warmer than 7 degrees. God damn, I'm talking about, man. Shit. Y'all please double tap that screen on this vertical live off of YouTube and make sure to give old Johnny Blaze a like for this live stream. Please, ladies and gentlemen, just double tap the screen so you could give me a like. Damn, 16, shit, okay. Well, shit, you got us beat. You got us beat like 9 degrees then, Lonnie. Yeah, you got us beat by like 9 degrees then at that point. No, 10 degrees. What I'm talking about? Well, 9. My fault. 9. I said it right. Thank you, Lonnie. But yeah, oh yeah. It's a lot of chatter going on around here on these YouTube streets. A lot of chatter. Oh boy, that yesterday's show took me out with Jesse Lee Peterson, y'all. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Now there is all over the internet talking about the man's sexual preference or what he preferred and all this and that. I'm like, man. Deja vu, I need mink money. Shit. Deja vu, I ain't got money like that for no mink coat. Shit, I'm scared of buying a mink coat down here anyway. Shit, a motherfucker may steal that shit. A mink coat, they be like, look at this bougie nigga. Let's take it. Or they'll take that goddamn mink so damn quick. Shit. Yeah, the T1. Look, I'm not gonna be all the way mad. I ain't mad at the Bears, man. They still did a good job this year. Even though they didn't make it to the Super Bowl, that's okay. We got something to build on towards the next season. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yeah, Lonnie, that's what I'm saying. I ain't jumping out the window on the man, though. You know what I'm saying? But damn, all of a sudden now it's resurfacing back now because I've been heard that shit too. But I never entertained it because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about what that man chooses, who he chooses to have sex with. That ain't none of my business. Good morning, Tanya. So, you know, they making a real big thing about it, but I mean, that shit still just took me back. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, Deja Vu, I'm proud of the Bears too. I ain't got no hangups about their season. They did a damn good job this season. I just hate that they didn't make it to the Super Bowl. That's it. But otherwise, I don't have a problem with the Bears. But they'll live to fight another season and be able to try to get back again. So it is what it is. And please don't speed. Do not speed. Please, ladies and gentlemen, do not speed. Take your time out here on these streets, because just because they got salt down, that don't mean nothing. You still got that black ice on out there. So please be aware and be mindful of your speed while driving on the streets and the highways, please, and thank you. That's why I'm leaving out the house right goddamn now. I ain't got to be there till 8, but I'm leaving now, so that way I give myself a little wiggle room to get there on time, just in case if traffic slows down, because it will. I don't want to hear about nobody flying and going into a ditch or anything like that. Just take it easy. Hey, good morning, Dimitri. Happy Monday to you. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, the plow trucks is on out here. They plowing the streets right now, putting salt. But again, just make sure y'all be mindful. There's to my people, any of my people. Oh shit. Oh. Almost had me a little spin out right there. Shit. I'm not even going fast. Now look at this, y'all. Yes, Deja Vu, I'm taking it easy. Yes, I am taking it easy. I'm not going that fast. I'm actually going 25 miles an hour right now. Yeah, I'm actually going 25 miles an hour. Most definitely is not trying to get into no accident at all. I know that's right. Slow that shit down. Shit. I know that's right. So what's going on, people? I know y'all, some of y'all should be on y'all way to work or getting up, getting ready for work. For those who don't have to work today, boy, I am so jealous of y'all. Yeah, I am jealous of y'all. Your job is trolling, so you get paid to troll? I mean, because if you getting paid to troll, then it's all good. But if you trolling for free, then I don't get that one. Oh, okay, deja vu, okay. Dimitri, yeah. I bet it ain't no comment. Your job is to troll, but you don't get no money. Man, that's sad, bro. I ain't trolling nobody for the free. Fuck that. Nah, I can't troll nobody for the free. Well, hey, you said that's your job, so hey, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. You better than me though, because I'm not trolling nobody for the free. I don't give a fuck how much fun it may be to make a person mad and get them to spaz out and all this and that shit. If you ain't getting paid to troll, then that's just diabolical right there. Now I'm doing 45. Oh, you just clocked in? Okay. Hell no, I ain't gonna trade the quarterback. The quarterback is there to stay. Khalid Williams ain't going nowhere. Shit, they not about to trade him. Please. That would be stupid. Nah, that would be crazy to trade Khalid Williams. Who do you trade him for then? Shit. I'm not. I wouldn't trade him. That's just me though. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't trading him. Now maybe you would, but I ain't. Yeah, the Patriots doing their thing. I ain't gonna even hold you though, Dimitri. The Patriots have been doing their thing. I cannot lie. Neither one. Both of them is some busters. Neither one. I don't like Kirk Cousins, and I don't like Geno Smith. Both of them is some busters, in my opinion. Hey, well, I hate to say it though, but I think that's who's going to be in the Super Bowl now since the Bears is out. It's going to be New England and Seattle. I see Seattle beating the LA Rams to get to the Super Bowl again. So since the Bears didn't make it to the Super Bowl, now I predict that Seattle and New England is going to be in the Super Bowl when it's all said and done. Yeah, Mike Tomlin got the hell on up out of there, though, Deja Vu. Yeah, Mike Tomlin got the hell on up out of there. Yes, Demetrix, Seattle is a tough team. They is. They tough. They can play any style of football, and they most definitely can score the ball. So you have to be aware of all that, right? But like I said, that's what my prediction is, since my first prediction did not go through, right? Okay, it is what it is. But I most definitely see Seattle and the Patriots being in the Super Bowl. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I still don't think that the LA Rams is gonna get back there. Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it right now. I just, I'm not saying that LA don't have a good squad either, but no. What up with it, Jonathan G? Okay. As long as I'm being safe, I don't give a damn about you saying low quality driving. So what? What you say, Deja Vu? You waiting on baseball season? Yeah, I ain't really hung up on baseball like that. Like, I look at it from time to time, but I'm not no huge baseball fan like that. Now I root for my Sox, I root for the Cubs and all that, but like, I'm not all hung up about watching no baseball. That shit to me is boring as hell. Yeah, it's all about being safe on out here. You can say low quality driving. I'm cool with that. I'm driving under the speed limit. I'm doing 30, and this is a 35-mile road what I'm on right now. Well, to be fair, you don't know what she knows though, reasonable doubt. She might be able to teach you a thing or two about baseball or any other sports. I wouldn't underestimate her. That's just me though, but hey, that's your opinion, so it is what it is. But I think Deja Vu can teach you a thing or two about some sports. Right, that's all I'm saying. Like, you know, that perception of that women don't know too much about sports. Yeah, now, yes, a lot of women don't really tune in to sports, but you got a handful of women that knows a thing or two about the game. Yeah, look at all this slush on the ground, y'all. Look at all this. I know y'all see it. Shit, I won't be doing no DoorDash in the day. I thought about it, but shit, as cold as it is on outside, shit, nah, No, I think I'm stay out of that business today. Oh yeah, Deja Vu, they looking for some attention. You already know. What up with it, Teran? Man, I'll take that 24 degrees on where you at though, Teran. Shit, it's 1 degree. It went from 7 to 1 degree. Salute to the chat, salute to the trolls, salute to everybody. Again, hope all is truly well with everybody. Yeah, it's 1 degree. Yeah, it's 1 degree on out here. Yep. It just was 7. Yeah, it just was 7 degrees. It went down from 7 to 1. Good morning, Miss Eve. Happy Monday. Hope all is well with you. Now, you know what I did not know? Well, shout out to the meal ticket for making that video about Charleston White and Lil Woody. I didn't know that Charleston White went back on talking about Lil Woody's deceased child that he just had to bury not too long ago. Now, I didn't know that Charleston White would go see, and Charleston White wonders why people look at him a certain way. I know what he owns, so, but do I agree with him talking about people's kids? Hell fuck no. I don't agree with that at all, but you know, hey, ain't no sense of trying to have no outrage about the shit because it's going to continue to keep happening. So at this point, I'm not going to be outraged about nothing that Charleston White does, because that's all he looking for is people to be all outraged about what he says and what he does. So that way that keeps him relevant in the algorithms. You feel what I'm saying? But no, Charleston White can beat it. Ain't nobody gonna feed off into that dumb shit with him. I speak for myself. I know I ain't. Hey, while you trying to turn the way you turning, you know these grounds is slippery as hell. I don't get it. And I most definitely, once I get home and get myself situated, I will be going over some body cam footages, some stories, give my reaction to it. I'm also going to go over the meal tickets video that he did with Charleston White and Lil Woody. But I think it's all a play. I think really all of this is a play for their names to be relevant in the algorithms. That's what I really truly think. Sad that you got to talk about somebody's kids in order for somebody to notice who the fuck you is. But, you know, hey, it is what it is at this point. Yeah, it is what it is at this point. What up, Willie? What's the word? Happy Monday, bro. Hope all is truly well with you, man. Oh, you already know, Willie. Trust me, I'm on my P's and Q's. These rolls on out here is super slick on out here, man. You most definitely better take your time on out here. And that's the main reason why I left out my house early the way I did, because of this type of weather. People gonna be slowing it down. People ain't gonna be going. Well, you still may have some assholes that's gonna drive fast. But you just got to make sure to protect yourself on out here in these streets. That's it. Lay up. Put everything that you need on. Sweaters, undershirts, a shirt underneath that shirt, long johns, all that shit. You better have it on today. Because it's most definitely colder than a hooker's heart on out there. Man. I got my face mask. Man, it's 1 degree here, Willie. It was just 7 degrees. Now it's 1 degree. 1. 1 goddamn degree. With a wind chill of negative 20 degrees. Now it look clear as hell, right? It don't look like it should even be that cold, but yes, it is that damn cold on outside. Man, if I'd have thought and used my brain, I would have had took today off anyway, but it's cool. What up with Uncle L? I'm in Illinois. That's where this weather is coming from. Illinois. Yeah, you already know, Uncle L. I got this heat in the car on blast. Boy, I just saw a man riding his damn bike in this cold. God damn. Now, I'm not riding no goddamn bike in this cold like this. You riding through all that goddamn snow, boy, you crazy as hell. Ain't no damn way I'd be riding a damn bike as cold as it is. Y'all probably didn't even see that, or y'all probably did, but this man is on a bike. It's 1 degree on outside, and he is on a bike riding through snow and all that crazy shit. Hell fuck no. I'm not riding no bike in no damn snow. Not in this type of weather anyway. Shit, I can't do it. No, I can't do that. I can't do that, ladies and gentlemen. ride no damn bike in this type of weather at all. Shit, I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Well, I get it. He got to get to work, but damn that. I'll be on the bus like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna be riding no damn bike. I can guarantee you that. All right. Yeah, Uncle L, most definitely shout out to them Bears for the season that they had, man. No, I can't. Look, Uncle L, I ain't mad at the Bears, man. Look, hey, I told y'all, even if the Bears didn't make the playoffs, I mean the Super Bowl, excuse me. Shit, hell, they still beat the Packers. They still beat the Packers. So, hey, we have something to hang our hat on this year. Look at this guy. Yeah, Willie, that was a close game, though, man. When it went to overtime, I really got scared. I ain't gonna even hold you. I got scared as hell when they took the game into overtime. I was scared as shit. But it is what it is. What the hell is he doing? Now you want to spin out and make donuts and shit up in a truck? Well, whatever. I'm about to go up in this plantation, y'all. Get me a cup of coffee. Wait a minute, Nat. You said the Bills got robbed? Insatiable. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you. God bless, man. I agree. I think they should have ran it more, especially when it's cold like that. Don't put all the pressure on the quarterback to win the game. Get it to that running back and let him do his thing. But, you know, I guess Khalid wanted to win it all, you know what I'm saying, on his arm. But he'll learn that when it's cold games like that, man, look, give it to your running back and let him do his work. Yeah, insatiable. I know, man. I know. I'm already knowing. Well, anyway, y'all, let me get the hell on up out of here. Salute to y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all at the 4:30 today. And like I said, I'm going to go live off of StreamYards and go over some body cam footages. Uh-oh, Uncle Will said at this point, I picked Seattle to win it all. Now, I did say Seattle and New England for the Super Bowl. I did. Now, who wins between New England and Seattle? I don't know. But anyway, let me get on up in here so I can get my shit together. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. But JB2 Reactions is gone.